Yeah, you dropped in literally at the perfect time.
No way. Oh, wow. Wow.
Get on.
Whoa, okay. We're going.
Thanks.
I've never done that before, that was crazy. I've dropped in at the end of a mission, or like when someone's already on the Pelican, but never just before like that.
Third mission, so you got full medals on. You probably already
Amazing.
capped out.
Medals. Oh yeah, what is medals? 250. I'm capped on that. Disappointing service. Wow.
Yeah, we didn't.
And I mean, I was reading up about the mission impacts before, and it's like all you have to do is clear the operation. You know, the faster you clear them, it's about the amount that you clear has the overall effect of mission impact. I'm babbling, mate.
That sucks, honestly. I was hoping that it would be if you played on the highest difficulty.
That's what I thought too.
It would do more.
That would make sense, right?
I'm hearing some reverb. I'm hearing myself talk.
Oh, damn.
Helldiver. This mission required fewer heroes to make important sacrifices.
Is that any better?
Hello, test.
Any good?
That's good.
That's good. Okay. I just unplugged my headphones.
JM Actual, you got time for another one? It's up to you guys.
I would love to, but I kind of have to make dinner.
Okay.
Lame.
It's gonna be like 40 minutes at least before I come back.
Blair, did you say same?
No, I said lame. You don't need to eat Omen, you need to kill different creatures.
I get so grumpy without food, man.
Do you get hungry?
That's how I am too.
I just ate a Snickers, I'm good for an hour, boys.
Always keep those motherfucking things on me.
Oh man, they're the best. Okay, Omen, we'll see you again then.
We'll see you on the
Yeah,
other
I
side.
see you around Blair on
Yes,
there
sir.
quite often.
Yeah.
You're usually full team, so.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. That's the tricky bit, isn't it?
I guess you have regulars you play with too.
Yeah, there's a couple of us, but I just jump in with randoms, like quite a lot, you know, and that's been great today. That worked out really well. But if you see me online, just send me an invite, and if I'm in like a random one, I'll just jump over with you, you know?
Okay. Care, and I'll see you soon.
Any votes for what planet we play?
I'm indifferent to that, whatever you want to do.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Stress here.
I thought we were friends, but apparently not.
Oh, right.
Good reasons either.
Yeah, I've got Torch in my friends list. And I was playing with Chadwick Muck Thunder Cork earlier on. He's a good player. He was great.
Thunder Cork.
Played with Biggie Smalls last night. That was interesting.
Nice. Yeah, we don't play with it. Every time we have a random join, they usually never use their mic.
Yes, yeah.
Hardly ever.
I think it works if everybody doesn't use their mics, and then you just communicate through the affirmative, negative, thank you.
Right.
It works
Yeah,
then because everyone gets a sort of theme going. But so much easier to organise with a mic. That's how they intended the game, right?
It honestly doesn't make sense for us to go to any other planet right now. Everything's got like a scratch done on it. The only planet in the automaton that's got any percentage done is Lasat, but that's got 10 minutes until the defense mission is done for.
Right. Yeah, I was on that planet earlier on. It's hard work.
Look at this disgusting.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting that.
We just need to go for whichever the closest one is to being liberated, I guess, because we're already +2. Is that right?
Yep. So
Yeah,
we're
well-
doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter which one's, just the number, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's just
go for
continue with Gar Heron, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Orbital thrusters.
So how are you feeling about that DSS?
Synchronized.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I was expecting
only
something
one
else. Sorry.
Did you get to use the Eagle Airstrike one?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'd say so. You just gotta keep your eyes to the sky because it's completely random when it happens. It's just a load of strafing runs, you know.
That's cool.
So you're running into a base, and all of a sudden it just says, you know, Eagle Storm, and then a load of eagles come over and just strafe the base, which isn't always great because you might be trying to sneak in or something, you know. But yeah, it does help. And whoever the host is, right, gets the kills. So there's hosts coming out of the match with like 700 kills on the bots, you know.
Wow, I did not.
The host gets it. Oh, that's
Yeah, the host gets it. So that's pretty crazy.
I wonder why they would do that.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
The bombardment definitely needs some tweaking.
Yeah, I haven't. I didn't experience that. I missed that.
We were on automatons, and man, it literally was hell. It was World War I trenches, I swear.
Oh my god.
It was brutal. Like they had, I think, like halfway through the day, they had to give everybody free shields to use
Right, okay.
because it was just we
Didn't go to
were
plan.
dying left and right.
Yeah, it didn't go to plan. I was hoping that they
That was
just...
good potential though.
Yeah, like they've given us... We can vote which planet we want to move the DSS to. That's cool. We can vote which type of orbital support we get. But I was really hoping... And they're giving us a lot of free stuff, like one different stratagem every day. That's interesting. But I was hoping that we could vote for the stratagem that we wanted. That would have been cool.
Yeah. It is strange though, like we can change the location of the DSS every day,
Yeah.
but we don't get to use the stratagems until like 3 days.
Yeah. I don't know how
So
it
what's
works.
the point of putting it to a planet when we can't even use it?
I'm not sure how... I don't know why it's like that. I'm sure there's a reason for it. It's probably meta, you know, it's like some kind of... I don't know, server thing, or they got to download update packs or something like that. Maybe they have to literally update the planets because they've moved the DSS to it or something. I don't know.
Right.
Probably a software thing.
I imagine there's a lot of it behind the scenes that
There's nothing in the lore about it. You know, they don't say why. You know,
Yeah.
there's a 500 in there. It didn't do anything.
500 stuff on these forest monks.
Useless. Yeah. Yeah, I regret bringing that. Napalm would have been more effective in there.
The broad is good. Something that can cut through the trees.
Oh,
I'm
right.
gonna throw one in there now.
Cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. Just raining bullets. I never bring that thing, it's actually sick, I like it.
Oh yeah, dude, it does work.
Especially
now
on
that it does,
these.
heavy penetrating damage. Oh, dude, it's so good.
They're trying to escape, they just murder them on the way out.
Dude, is random shriekers like a part of this planet?
I don't know. But they
I don't know.
I've been getting a lot of those.
It's thermite in there. I don't know if that's going to help. Shit. Another 500 going in there, boys. Oh. Whoa. Didn't get any eggs. I mean, it's a 500 kilo
we're not
bomb.
getting for some reason.
What the hell?
We gotta run in there.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Too
mind.
close up.
Oh man.
I'm gonna throw another barrage in there.
Yeah. Just pumping out of it. They must be on the other side. Must be like another stack of them on the other side. Oh, that was slick over the Titan.
Yeah.
That was cool. I can't get in there. Shit. Okay. Oh, I'm climbing over his corpse. That's cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Rest in peace, bro.
Finally.
There you go.
Hive structure destroyed.
I do need a support weapon too, so.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah. I can give him a machine gun in 3 minutes.
You need a jetpack?
I just got cut in half. And I got a supply pack on.
Support weapon.
When you land, you hit me with one of those.
Point me to the enemy.
Yep.
Here.
We need some more guys. Let's fill the pack up.
Throwing supply beacon.
Sending down equipment package.
It's weird, like swapping and going back over to the bugs again. I've been fighting the bots this morning.
Requesting orbital.
It's completely different.
Requesting orbital. In orbital.
You sort of snap
Especially
into, yeah. You
on
just
this
deal with them a
world,
different,
it's very-
yeah. Deal with them a different way. Oh yeah, with these trees and stuff. Trees are a nightmare. They
I
look
got
cool, yeah.
really nothing for this mega hive.
I'll just do the grenade pistol.
I brought my deagle.
Yeah, hang on. Let me give you a resupply here, right there.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, you're full, I think. I'm going to leave my backpack out here. Oh no, I might need it for armor. I was finding the other day, I said to this random team, I'm going to run in the mega nest and close the holes up. If I die, just keep chucking me back in. Because less of them spawn,
Yeah.
it's easier to get in there, you know? And it worked, it was fine. I think I died once at the end, but yeah. Just designed to be difficult, I think. Found the egg. I don't know if we need that.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh dear. I'm running so slow with this egg.
I'm pretty fast. I can run if you want.
Yeah, okay. I'll drop it by here. I think you can get out here. Can you?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go back around on the right now.
Dropping item. Not today.
Alright.
Requesting sentry.
Here's strike on that breach. Watch out. Whoa.
Dropping a pin. West.
Oof.
200 meters.
Oh, I hear stalkers.
Dropping package.
Shit.
Calling in reinforcement. Package acquired.
Right back.
Never sleep.
Man, I might be fucked over here.
Reporting to the front. Heavy.
You're miles away.
Northeast. Close.
Going back in, boys.
Calling in orbital strike.
Keep diving.
Tagging location.
Yeah, I wish I had my recoilless right now.
Oh man, I love that thing. I've been sleeping with that thing in my bed.
Yeah, me too, dude. I love that thing.
It's the best.
Best
Like,
spot.
so cool. Does everything.
I guess if you're
Tagging map.
Nest's done, boys.
200 meters.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Going east.
I got a spore spear over here. I got nothing for it.
I can either strike it or shoot it with a machine gun.
Actually, no, actually, one I might have it.
Found something.
Supplies on me, boys. I got a full box. Shit.
Reinforcing.
Recoil CD. You trying to get it, Rio?
Should I get a stalker on me? Oh my god.
You've got a Titan chasing me down here. Ammo.
Calling down a
Take some ammo off me.
I got a BT.
Here we go. Fortune. Right there.
Thank you.
Take that ammo.
I've got to drop supplies up here.
support weapon.
Yep.
Orbital inbound.
See through this hole to shoot the eggs. No. I need to check in there. It's quite open here.
Eat liberty.
Got equipment. Heavy, on my position.
fuck.
3 more. Got him.
Hive structure destroyed.
Tagging map. Southwest. Heavy, north, close. Tagging location. Tagging map. Southwest, 50 meters.
I got some thermites on him.
Good, that'll do it. Yeah.
Heavy, on my position.
He's still got me. Yeah. These tiny little bugs, they just stop me reloading all the time.
300 meters. New mag.
Ah, shit.
Heavy, on my position.
Right, does anyone want a supply pack or a heavy machine gun?
I'll say that again. Oh. You go ahead.
I want it.
You go, boys.
Calling down a support weapon.
Whoever's first.
Yeah,
Oh, you're way closer. You can have it.
take whatever you need, boys.
Damn, there's a dead end over this way.
Tyson, I got ammo for you here.
I got him.
Requesting orbital strike. I've got you. To the sky. Objective located. East. Calling in orbital strike.
Let's definitely do that. Radar.
Yeah, 500 going in there as well. They use it for something.
Here comes the cavalry.
Requesting air.
Win the game.
Dead end too.
I hate it when the map is fogged up like that. I love knowing where they're coming from, you know?
Yeah.
It's interesting. It is an interesting way of doing it.
Northwest. 50 meters.
You got the recoilless for that?
Yeah, dude, the recoilless is God mode.
Yes.
I got the terminal. I'm on it.
Oh, some pain here. Whoa.
Hey Blair, do you play any other fun games lately? Anything good?
I've just been playing this game for like since it came out in February or whatever. No, man. I'd like to try Warhammer, but
Yeah, we may have talked about this already.
I think so. I would like to try it. It looks very cool.
Yeah, it does.
No, I've just been like on Helldivers for months.
Yeah, dude, I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, there's loads of cool games I'd like to try, but this one, just the entire structure of this game is flawless. I know that it messes up sometimes and whatever, right? But I don't know. What about you?
I just downloaded Dying Light 2 today, Chivalry 2. Chivalry 2 is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then Dead Island 2. I only downloaded that and Dying Light 2 because they were free.
Oh, on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
Yes, I did see.
Yeah, Chivalry 2 was the one game I was playing before Helldivers came out. This is the only game I was playing.
Is that like a first-person, like medieval sword fighting sort of thing? Or...
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's got a very interesting fighting mechanic. It's
Right.
very physics-based.
That's cool. I remember the first one. I think I had a go with it, but
Southwest. Close.
I don't know. There's not a lot of games that grab my interest, to be honest.
Same.
I'm not a gamer. It's weird that I've been playing this for so long. Whoa!
Reinforcing.
How did that kill you and not me? I was right behind you.
Oh man, this game actually just raked in like 5 awards yesterday, I think.
No way,
5 or
did
6
it?
awards. Yeah, like best multiplayer game, best community-driven game,
So-
best trailer.
Yeah, oh, best trailer for sure.
It was the Golden Joystick Award.
Wow. It deserves
Yeah,
it, man.
they got like 5
It's an
or 6
indie game.
awards. Yeah, I don't. Is this an indie game?
Technically, yeah, they're a very small studio, and they came out of nowhere. I think it's their studio
Wow.
that they created. No, I suppose it's not an indie game, is it? It's not from one of the big studios, you know?
It's just not
Yeah.
a good game.
Yeah. And like Warhammer didn't win Game of the Year, and neither did Helldivers, which baffled everyone, right?
Heavy. Northeast. Close.
Yeah. Yeah, if this game does eventually come to Xbox, it would be really cool.
Oh
Have a lot
man,
more support.
They really need to
It's
figure that out.
late.
It's so strange to me that they couldn't work that deal out.
Yeah, that's usually how it works though, especially with the Sony games, is they'll have it on PlayStation first, and then like 6 months later they'll open it up to PC.
Yeah.
And from there it might even be a little bit longer until they go to Xbox.
I mean, we're so lucky that it was on. We're so lucky that it was on PC because we would have been in deep shit otherwise. You know, when all that stuff went down with PlayStation.
Yeah, and that would have sucked if it was just on PlayStation.
Yeah, it would have closed the game down for sure. But so many PC players as well, keeping us going. And I think something that helped as well was Starfield's unfortunate response. You know, like that game was, you know, a huge promise to everybody that didn't deliver. And
I don't know that one. Starfield?
yeah, it's like an open
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's an open world, you know, open map. Fucking, I don't know, sci-fi horror, and you know, it's like exploration, and it's like Skyrim in space. You know, it's like the same way that Skyrim works, I think. And it just didn't
That was
deliver.
Xbox and PC only too, right?
Right? Yeah, they didn't have PlayStation. It's weird. Like it can really hurt games, you know.
Yeah, it really
Having
can.
that cross-platform. It's I really don't understand why they can't figure out a deal there. It's strange to me.
Yeah, it sounds like greediness.
Yeah, for sure. It's 100% business getting in the way of some, you know, amazing game that everyone can enjoy. It's strange.
And I don't understand that. Like, if they can release the game on PC too, then there's
Right.
no reason they shouldn't be able to release it on Xbox.
They can. They just don't, do they?
No.
Licensing, probably.
Yeah, like I could never imagine God of War coming out on Xbox. Like that's just PlayStation would never let that go.
I mean, really, all games should be available to everybody. I don't think that it's fair that companies are allowed to divide gamers up like that. But it's business, isn't it? There's no law about, you know, you have to share. You know, you teach your kids that it's nice to share, but you don't have to do that in business, do you?
Yeah, business sort of ruined gaming, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
movies.
And movies, for sure, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. It's supposed to be like an art form, you know. And gaming's evolved so much in the past 10 years. It's nothing like what it was when we were kids, you know. Well, when I was a kid.
Yeah, dude, I remember like Super Mario Bros. And Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog, thinking that was like revolutionary.
Yeah, thinking that was pinnacle, you know. Well, it was at the time, for sure.
And then when we got into like the PlayStation 1 days, like we
Oh,
thought
yeah.
those graphics and those cutscenes were unbelievably realistic.
Oh man, I know, right?
And now like
Yeah,
just amazing how fast technology
Yeah, it's sort of-
changes.
it snowballed, didn't it? It like when it changed so quickly as well. Fascinating. I've seen some
Oh,
stuff
dude.
from the. Oh man, this
We gotta
charger.
go help out T3.
Oh, he's still stuck down there. What's going to happen with the shuttle? I was with him earlier, but I got reinforced up here.
I think the shuttle should stay here until it remains.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Purple, I'm going to kill myself. Reinforce me on you, okay? I'll help you down there.
Nothing for that BT.
I don't either, dude.
I got some thermites. Or you.
Reinforcing. Heavy. South. Close.
Right, what are we dealing with here?
Try and land on them.
How's it going? The Seaf's not working, is it?
Nope.
Oh, it is working. Cool. I tell you what, actually, I'll carry that then.
I got nothing on this charger.
If you need supplies,
Two
look,
chargers.
get that supply pack for anything you need, and then switch it round.
We might have to get out of here and let it cool.
Yeah,
Right, we're on our way back.
I got a Gatling I can throw in there.
Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle.
I got eagles on me. Yep. He's a trooper. He did that thief on his own. I think he was quite busy down there.
Bug out tunnel breach. Calling in orbital strike.
About 20 seconds out, boys. I've got the baby.
Outpost cleared.
Nice.
Requesting orbital.
Who's recoilless?
Not mine.
I just took it.
Heavy on my position. Get some! Get some! Let's reload.
Oh man, BT.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling in orbital strike.
I never get tired of watching that thing go off.
The best, man.
That rail cannon.
Heavy northwest. 50 meters. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Alright, I got the egg.
Got the baby.
Requesting orbital.
Okay.
Habitation democracy.
Coming in hot.
New man.
Alright, let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Good, good, good.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
sir.
beginning ascent.
Blair, where did you say you lived again?
I live in Wales, the UK.
Democracy prevails once.
Next to England, you know.
That's cool, man. Cool the diversity that I see on here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the guy that I play with every day is from Texas.
Oh shit.
We're like bros. It's so bizarre. I would never have met him otherwise, you know?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's how I feel about Omen.
Oman, yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I can't remember when we had him on here. It was quite a while ago, though. But we play
Yeah.
with him almost every day.
Yeah, he's cool, man. Seems like a good guy. And you were in the States as well then, are you?
Yeah, up in Michigan.
Oh, cool.
We had our first snowfall yesterday.
Yeah, we're supposed to have it here. I live too close to the sea to get it right now. I think it's too salty. But yeah. Chicken said actually that they're expecting snow,
Lots of samples collected.
which is insane because it's Texas, right?
Yeah, you said they were expecting snow?
He said he thought it was cold enough that they could have it. It was really, really cold the
Oh,
other day.
no.
Helldiver. Glad
I was
to
like,
have
what?
That sucks. I'm actually going to Texas next week.
Helldiver.
I'm sure it'll be fine, man. He said the worst they get is like 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, it was, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago, they had like their first blizzards in forever, and
Right.
everybody was freaking out.
I bet, yeah. He's always just complaining about the
electrical
heat.
power grid couldn't even handle all the electricity.
Yeah. But he said, like, where he lives, if it rains too hard, all the power goes off. They're just not set
Dude,
up
and
for that
when
kind of
it
weather.
rains out there, it pours. Like the sky turns black.
I bet.
Yeah, we were just playing with a guy from the Philippines earlier this week, and he just got out of a Category 4 typhoon.
Holy shit.
And he managed to have free time and electricity to be able to play Helldivers.
What an absolute legend. What a legend.
A true Helldiver.
That is actually crazy, man.
He's like, yeah, we're like, I've had like 14 typhoons in like the last month, and he's like, I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, we're just playing Helldivers, dude.
He's a beast. That is
Absolutely
crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember we were playing with someone recently. I can't remember what their name was. We were talking about that insane hurricane in Florida, right? It was Florida that flooded.
Mm-hmm.
It was a massive flood, wasn't it? And he said he was in it. I was like,
oh no shit.
I was like, how are you online? And he was like, no, it's all good. He said it's fine, it's fine. I was like, what? He must have been on like the outskirts of where it was really bad, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that was not that long ago, like maybe last month.
It was like a month, yeah. He said it was fine. He thought I was asking about Florida as in, what's it like there? And he was like, it's okay. And I was like, no, like with the flood. And he went, oh, yeah. That's all good.
Oh, that old thing.
Yeah, he was like, that's fine. He wasn't bothered.
Oh, I didn't realize it's Eradicate.
That's all good. You got the wrong stuff with you.
Brought my jump back.
Yeah, but you need that.
So do you have any anticipation or guesses as to what the new war bond is going to be and when it will be out?
Oh man, I hope they give us a minigun with a massive like backpack belt fed beast.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Somebody actually just asked the CCO that.
Yes, we've been talking about it for months because they've got it on the first game apparently.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
So they were like, when can we have one again? Oh, this dude is wrecking the sentries. Look at him.
Yeah, he just ran right through him. No problem.
God. A bus.
Like an asshole.
Yeah, wreck the party. Oh, there's shriekers. What?
Yeah,
Since when?
What
were you gonna say though? One thing that you want?
One of the main things I'd want to utilize is the Pelican more. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Say you're able to call in by the loader here for like 50 seconds, 40 seconds.
I'd love to cool the Pelican
I would
down.
definitely use that every game.
Just give you like close air support.
Like yeah, cooling it in for support for like a minute.
Actually, you know, autocannon strap to it.
You know what?
How cool would that be?
Just so it's not OP, it should be DSS.
It could be what? Sorry.
So it isn't like, because you know, obviously if we could do that, it'd be like pretty OP.
Yeah.
So if they just use it as the DSS instead of like strap.
Fine. Yeah. I'll just take any help we can get. Man, they messed
Let it
us up.
loader for like a minute. Good see.
Usually sticking the sentries down there is like, you don't have to do anything. But that charger just messed that whole fan up.
Yeah, those chargers
Set
are
us
strong.
back so far.
Oh,
I should have brought something to deal with the heavies. Let's try it again. I got him. Oh. Yeah. about him.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff online that the new war bond is supposed to be Dune inspired, like sand-related weapons. Whatever that is.
Maybe we'll be getting some new enemies then. Imagine if we had to fight sandworms.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We do need that sandworm. I know that was.
That'd be cool. Because they've like taken a little bit from like every cool franchise. Why not a bit of Dune?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fine. No one would care.
Yeah, they perfectly did that. Like this is like Starship Troopers, automatons.
Yeah, Terminator. Yeah. I think they're getting away with it because they've combined those things as well. Like if it was just any one of those things on its own, they might have a problem. Because they're combined, it actually creates a different end product. It's interesting, actually. They've got balls, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Because those.
And then the Starship Troopers game didn't do nearly as good as this.
No, it didn't work out, did it? Didn't work out. I thought the trailer looked cool, but this game was already out, and I was like, well, we've got Starship Troopers. It's not going to be any better than this.
And that variety just makes it so much better. Like, you don't have to do bugs, just bugs.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And when we get the aliens to the Illuminati, that's another game changer.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that looks very interesting. I was learning a little bit about how they work. And, like, the lore of where they came from, they were, like, peaceful, and we decided to attack them.
What kind of weapons do they use?
Like energy weapons, like mind weapons, I think.
Okay, that's interesting.
And,
I saw that some of them have swords, they have guns.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think they're a little bit like mystical and stuff, you know, they're a bit like out there. Like, yeah, but
weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Chicken knows more about that. But apparently, I mean, the exciting thing about that is when they arrive, if they arrive, we get new weapons because the lore is Super Heroes stole their tech to use against them. So we'll be like stealing their tech and making new weapons out of it, apparently.
Yeah, and that's what I've been hearing too. Like there'll be new samples or resources that we collect from the aliens.
Yes.
Have you been following any of Iron Sight's leaks?
Iron Sights? No, hang on, that rings a bell now. I think you were telling me about that recently. Well, someone was.
I follow him on Twitter, but he posts stuff on Discord too. He'll go into the files and generate the art of what the file's context is. He's been leaking just a lot of Illuminate stuff, the new war bonds. A lot of his leaks have been true too. Like they've been things that have actually came out.
All right, okay. I looked at. I mean, were we talking about this recently? Because I went and looked it up.
Maybe.
Oh, it might have been Gray. We played another guy called that guy Gray, and he was talking about it possibly. I did look it up, and I did see some of the leaks. I saw some of the animations for the new, the new Illuminate or whatever. And yeah. How does he get those leaks? That's what I want to know. Where does he get that shit from? He's doing some hacking. He's got to know someone on the inside of these companies, you know?
Yeah, right. It's hard to tell where to drop. Yeah, probably.
What should I eat today, man? I'm starving.
OC.
I wish. Off the menus today.
I'm not
You
cooking.
thinking
spring.
about making food at home, or?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, me neither, dude. I'm staying home all day. Any is right.
Simple.
Not a bad idea. Oh man, what do you do for a living?
You said Omen.
I mean Blair, my bad.
Oh, me. I'm a builder. I run a small building company, contractor, I guess you guys call it.
Construction.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
I don't think I'm as good as Jesus was, probably. What about you two? What do you do?
We
make,
actually work for the same company.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm a professional screwer, and Jam Actual heats them up. Heats
Oh,
up
okay.
bolts.
I'm a blacksmith.
A
Yeah,
blacksmith?
he's a blacksmith, and I'm a professional screwer.
Oh, all right, okay.
I put threads on bolts for car companies, and
Yeah.
he heat treats them.
Okay. So it's like the same job every day, like the same type of thing every day, like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
factory line sort of things, is it?
Yeah.
Not necessarily
To a certain
factory
extent.
line.
No, okay.
Yeah, like we don't have to stand in the same spot all day, every day. There's
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
good.
the freedom to walk around and work as you please.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Oh, that's cool.
More of a skill trade than anything.
Yeah,
Call it tool and die shop. Like we have to.
I know.
We
I know.
make fasteners. We make fasteners
we
for
have to-
automotive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. I used to, when I was a kid, I worked for this boat building company in giant workshops, making very, very expensive boats, like industrial sort of style. And everything was metal shop, you know.
Yeah.
I know what kind of stuff you're talking about. Say it again.
The whale is pretty small, right? Like,
Oh man, it's Wales is smaller than any of your states, I think.
because it's part of the UK, right?
Yes, yeah.
It's like Ireland, Wales,
Yeah, so we're right next to Ireland.
England.
like a small gap there. We take the ferry across.
Emerald Isle.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm not interested in going.
Really? No.
It's not really. No, it looks exactly like Wales. It's basically exactly the same topography, almost the same culture. I don't know. I'm just not interested. I've never been to Scotland either.
Man,
It's hilarious. I have no
My
interest in
cousin-
traveling.
my cousin was just in Scotland. It looked fucking amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, but it's just a colder version of where I live. So I'm just not interested. I'd rather come up to the States for a holiday.
Isn't Scotland where they filmed Lord of the Rings?
That's
New Zealand, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, maybe they did some bits in Scotland. They do a lot of... Oh, Ireland, they filmed a lot of the new Lord of the Rings in Ireland, I think, maybe.
I didn't even
There's
watch
a big TV show they filmed.
last one.
Never seen Lord of the Rings?
No, the new one. There's no way I was gonna be.
Oh yeah, don't bother.
Oh, the series, yeah.
Yeah, give it a miss. Give it a swerve.
It's a bunch of crap, dude.
Very underwhelming.
I hear that they're doing a Gollum movie.
I thought the next thing coming out was the sequel to Return of the King.
The sequel?
Yeah, but it's an anime, I think.
Oh, dude, I saw a trailer for that. It's like,
War for Rohan.
Is that a sequel to?
I believe so. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I saw like a little preview for it, and I was hoping it was actual movie because I saw Peter Jackson's name.
I know,
tied to
right?
it, but
Yeah.
it's an animation.
They need to do something new, really, at this point, because they're messing up all of the old stuff that they're doing. I don't know which way it could work.
I hear stalkers by me. I see stalkers.
So in your company, do they make other parts for cars as well then? Or
Nope, just straight up bolts.
just loads of bolts, smashing out the bolts?
Yeah. We're basically we're you know the big three, right? General Motors, Ford, and all that. We're basically suppliers for
Yeah.
that do like the assembly. They actually do like the assembly work.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand.
We actually have, I guess it's going to the Holly plant on Monday.
They were there. They were there.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Nice. Did we secure them? Do you know?
I don't know the details, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see why not. That'd be interesting.
More business.
Yeah, that's always good to know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone just wants a bit of security.
With how volatile the automotive market is, definitely.
It's really cool that I know that there's a lot of talk, especially here, like where we live, about exporting more than we import. And I know that Trump wants to bring, more companies like alive, like make more stuff, So
yeah,
it'd be cool to see more.
The tariff thing was a little bit worrisome at first.
Yeah.
I still don't know what to think about it because, we'll still build products from offshore, but it's just going to cost this more, and then we're going to end up having to pay that extra over time.
I think from what I understand, the country began with tariffs way before, and I think it gets a bad rap. Nowadays.
Yeah.
And another good thing about it is we'll be able to make our own products. We'll have more variety of our own products that we would get from offshore too, so it could create more jobs.
Well, that's it. That's the way to keep an economy alive, isn't it? Is new jobs. More people spending money.
What is your point of view of the whole election that we just had?
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was fascinating. I followed it and all the interviews and stuff like that. I listened to Trump's interviews. I watched him go on Joe Rogan. That was awesome because that was the longest interview that he did.
You like Trump?
Do I like him?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Can you like someone who's like a billionaire who you've got nothing in common with?
That's true. Yeah.
He's not a person like you or me. Do I like his personality? I don't think that's his personality. But
yeah, that the whole debates and the politics it changes people, man. It makes you the worst of the worst kind of person.
yeah, it's weird because you see everybody's fears come out and then they project them onto one person, and it this is what represents me, and it's very dangerous, really, really dangerous. I like watching it going on. I don't trust any of them at all, and I don't think they have half as much power as we perceive that they do, but it's just a very big show, isn't it? Like a well-organised show with lots of very serious people in the background doing very serious work. J.D. Vance will have a lot more of a heavier workload than Trump will have,
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, last time that he was president, which is crazy to say, isn't it? He didn't do anything damaging, and I don't think anything went wrong.
No, the most damaging thing was our own Americans fucking
storming the Capitol,
destroying properties and rioting and
But that's the thing, see, is I think that's how much influence he has. You got to give it to him that that's obviously extremely reckless and scary, but the government arrested their own president. That's terrifying. That's like a big no-no. You know, even if he's guilty of so much stuff, which maybe he is, maybe he's not, you've got to fucking pretend like he's not. You can't look like an unstable country when you are the superpower of the world. You know, like,
absolutely.
You've got to just have a word with him in private and go, fucking pack that in, mate. Not try and arrest him in public. Like, that undermines your entire, like, structure. It looks terrible. It must have affected the stock market and stuff like that, you know? Like, it's really frightening that, like, people can be that short-sighted in such high positions of power, you know? But I think he's going to be good for your country. I don't know what he's going to be doing for the world, but he thinks he can stop that war in Russia with the Ukraine. That's amazing. He thinks he can stop it in a phone call.
Dude,
so he's got leverage, isn't he?
Some of the better things about it is the people he's appointing, like RFK Jr. for the health administration.
Yeah.
They have a separate company. I forgot what it was called, but they have like that young guy that was running for president. I can't remember what his first name is. And Elon Musk, and they're going to crack down on overspending in the government, which is definitely what we need, because we just accidentally like send Ukraine billions of dollars.
And the Taliban.
That too.
Yeah, Sean Ryan's uncovering that right now. He's trying to get into. Yeah, he's in the middle of doing that right now. Trump will listen to him. They just had a very long interview. They're in cahoots with each other now. I don't know. It's scary when I think it's scary when someone who's so brash and says such extreme things actually gets into a position of power. But these are all the things that people like you and me say day to day, you know?
Yes.
Like the one-liners he comes out with are sort of headliners for topics that people don't know too much about, but they feel strongly about. And he says them out loud. And that's not his way of relating to people, I don't think. I think he believes that too, you know, some of the things he says.
Yeah.
But it's scary to other people because it means change. It means confronting things that people are afraid of. It means standing up for yourself, standing up together as a country. And it's frightening to people. They want someone else to do all of the horrible shit for them. They don't want to be a part of it, you know? And he says it all out loud.
On the back.
Yeah, he says it all out loud. Like, we're going to do this. I'm not fucking scared of this guy. I'm going to go and give him a bollocking on the phone now, and it's all going to be all right. And everyone's like, well, don't do that. That's scary. He's like, oh, yeah, it is scary. Yeah, it is, but that's what we got to do. So, I don't know. I've got respect for that, definitely, because our politicians don't behave like that. They steal money from us. They don't make any positive changes. They just spend all of their time giving sort of fever dream speeches on the TV.
They talk in platitudes.
They talk in platitudes, exactly, right? You know, and they talk in rhetoric, and they never give answers. UK politicians are notorious for not answering questions. Very frustrating to see.
You also said something extremely important a minute ago, which is that the president and these people don't have as much power as we make it out to be. So they think people legit think that whoever's president is going to be the next Führer, which is just not the case, especially in this country, because our whole country is founded on checks and balances.
Yeah, accountability across the board. Yeah, lots of people making decisions.
People think that it's just willy-nilly.
No,
it's like, no, dude. You know how crazy it is trying to.
It's a democracy. Yeah, it's a democracy. It's literally not run by just one person. You know, it's not something to be feared.
Now, granted, I will say, we have a lot of people in this government that are absolute whores, and they're just selling themselves, and they're, you know, I like the money to Ukraine. The fact that that's still going on is
dude,
crazy.
How many billions of dollars have been sent over?
We're not even talking about Israel.
Yeah, that's very, very difficult. That is just to do with pre-existing trade deals and stuff like that. That pre-exist wars that have been started by other people. It's like being friends with. It's like if you break up with someone and you still want to be friends with their friends, you know.
Yeah.